Hey everyone, Ryan Grant here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over one thing that will exponentially speed up your gains in the gym. It will speed up your progression. You're going to feel so much better, and if you start taking care of this one thing right here, then not just the gym will get better, but your life will get better in general. Before I get into that, I really want to quickly introduce you to my free community called the Slim to Sculpt Alliance. And if you're wondering what it does, it's in the name. It helps guys go from skinny to sculpted. It helps guys who want to bulk and gain weight, and I'm there to give you guidance beyond these YouTube videos. In recent weeks, I have just launched my very own beginners training program for you guys for free in the community, and throughout the whole of December I'm going to be running an event where you guys can log on to the community and learn something new every single day, whether it be about training, diet, mindset, tips and tricks, hacks, recipes and training footage from me for the program in there, so you know exactly what to do, you know the form for everything. So if that sounds like it ticks all your boxes, then I'd absolutely love to see you in the community. But without further ado, enough of the yapping, let's get into the video. So as I said, this one thing can be the make or break. And what I'm talking about in this video, my friend, you ask, it is diet. Diet plays such a crucial role in building your physique, and you may not necessarily think it. What I want you to learn throughout this video is that sculpting your dream physique isn't just about the training. It's not just all about the intense, going to failure, proper form, progressive overload. That's only a tiny bit of it. But what you need to realize is that diet plays an absolutely huge role in sculpting your physique. And in the beginning, it's not necessarily as crucial the further you get into your gym journey. But what you need to realize is that training can only do so much for you. Once you've got consistent with your training, you've got to be able to back it up with the diet. You've got to be able to feed your muscles what they actually need to be fed in order to grow. It's like if you buy a plant but you don't give it water every day, then it's simply going to die. And in relation to this, if you don't feed your muscles after training, then they're not going to be able to do the things that I'm going to be going over in this video. So the first thing that diet helps is your recovery. And recovery is extremely important because if you didn't necessarily know already, when you're recovering and when you're resting, this is when your muscles actually grow. And if you are feeding your body the right things, so if you are consuming high protein every day, if you're getting your carbohydrates in, if you're consuming your healthy fats, then that is going to speed up the recovery process because you're giving the muscles the nutrients that they need in order to recover, and then obviously it's going to assist the growth of the muscle. And by the time you get back to, for example, if you just finish your split on Saturday and you're back in the gym on Monday and you got chest and you've got to be ready to go, if you are eating clean, you are going to be able to recover much more efficiently. You're going to be able to sleep better as well. Your sleep quality is going to be a lot better. And if you've got a shit diet, then you may not necessarily be giving your muscles what it actually needs in order to recover and in order to obviously grow, right? So that's the first thing that diet is extremely crucial for if you actually want to achieve your dream physique in the long term. Now the second thing that I want to go to, sorry I was just flicking my plan just then, is obviously the training, right? The diet assists your training so much. For example, if you're having a pre-workout meal, then you're going to be loading yourself up with carbohydrates, and then obviously the carbohydrates are the main source of your energy, right? And if you're taking care of your diet, if you're doing all of this stuff, then you're going to feel more energized, you're going to feel more ready to attack and kill the weights when you get into the gym. Therefore, you're going to have a better workout, you're going to be performing better, you're going to be working out more efficiently. Therefore, obviously, you're going to be, progressing at a faster rate. And because you're going to have higher amounts of energy, not just in the gym, but, in your day-to-day, which I'll get into in a little bit, you're going to be able to obviously train harder and you're going to be able to stimulate your muscle more. Therefore, you're going to be able to break down the muscle fibers in the muscle more. Therefore, when they recover again, they're going to grow larger so they can obviously withstand the intensity and the weight you put on the muscle during that training session. Okay, so in long story short, it's going to help muscle growth. And then the final thing that I wanted to get into with you guys about how diet can genuinely change things for you is the effect it has in your day-to-day life. You may not necessarily think it, and that's probably because you're eating so much shit food, you're being bloody brainwashed by the shit food, and you don't know what good feels like because when you are eating shit food, you're going to feel shit, and you think feeling shit is the norm, okay? And sorry, I don't know how many times I just said that word, but when you have a bad diet, you are not going to be feeling great day to day. You're going to be unhealthy. Having a bad diet doesn't help the health of your skin, it doesn't help your daily habits. You're going to be unorganized. Your hormones aren't going to be regulated, therefore, you know, that can affect your sleep, that can affect your testosterone production, estrogen production, all of that stuff. And if you actually eat clean, and if you actually feed your body what it's meant to consume, this is something that really pisses me off, right? When people when you eat clean and there's people eating shit diets, they're like, mate, just take a break, have some shit food. But what you don't realize is that it's not eating clean, it's eating what your body is meant to consume. You've got to switch your mindset a little bit. And if you're in a shit food uh rabbit hole that you've dug for yourself, then switching your mindset like that can help you get out of that so much and start to eat healthier, okay? It can also make you so much more productive in your day-to-day life, and you're just going to overall feel good. So that's it for this video. I kind of wanted to keep it short, and I don't really need to go into too much depth because the point of principle is very simple for this video. So if you guys have enjoyed and you have learned something and you are going to take action on changing your diet, you're going to start eating healthier, you're going to start consuming your protein, you know, your chicken, your beef, your steak, your eggs, your fish, all of that good stuff. You're going to start to consume your carbs before your workouts. You're going to start to take action and consume your healthy fats and get rid of the Pizza Hut, get rid of the KFC, get rid of the shitty McDonald's, and start eating foods that are meant to be consumed and that you're meant to eat, right? And if that is you, then I'd highly appreciate it if you could drop a like, a comment any video ideas, comment any feedback for the videos so I can make them better, and which will help me develop this channel as well. And obviously, that big fat red button you see down there, I don't know which side it is, just give it a little tap and see what happens, alright? So without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.